places where it gets the day one. Yeah. You only have to do that for use people once or twice before you go.
You ready? Ready? All right, we'll go ahead and get started. My name is Steve Hinckley. I'm the Calhoun County Sheriff, and I have Under Sheriff Tim Hurt here with me. And it is morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. So we're here to provide an update on the officer-involved shooting that occurred yesterday in Marengo Township. But I think it's important, first and foremost, anytime there's a life lost, it's a tragic, heartbreaking event. The impact is far-reaching, long-lasting, and it touches families, friends, and law enforcement communities alike. Our hearts go out to everyone who's affected by this, and it's certainly an incredibly difficult time. So first off, I want to identify the individual who was deceased. That person's name is Michael Anthony Cook. It is spelled K-O-C-H. Michael Anthony Cook, K-O-C-H. He's a 41-year-old Marshall resident. And I'll go into some further details. On Wednesday, the 28th, yesterday at approximately 10:44 a.m., Calhoun County deputies were dispatched to a report of a possible shooting victim who was believed to be suicidal. And that incident occurred at 14301 18.5 Mile Road. That's 14301 18.5 Mile Road in Marengo Township, just outside the city limits of Marshall. So I want to give you some key points that what led to the response. Those key points were received through the 911 dispatch information, and these are some the key points. Number one, the 911 caller reported that Mr. Cook had been texting family members. In those messages, Mr. Cook claimed that he had shot himself in the head. He stated that if anyone called the police, he would finish the job and he would also shoot responding officers. And if the cops show up and I'm still alive, I'll shoot them. I shot myself. Why am I still bleeding? After those text messages, no additional messages were received, and phone calls to Mr. Cook went unanswered. So medical personnel consisting of the Marengo Township Fire Rescue and the Marshall Firefighters Ambulance Service responded and staged in the area. However, due to the information received, it was critical that deputies were required to secure the scene to ensure that emergency medical personnel could safely enter and provide the necessary assistance. Upon arrival, deputies located Mr. Cook at the rear of the residence. He was under a covered patio area and did not comply with the deputies' verbal commands. Mr. Cook then picked up what appeared to the deputies to be a long rifle-style gun. He pointed it at the deputies and he said, "Shoot me, bitch." At that time, the deputy discharged a patrol rifle, striking Mr. Cook. Deputies immediately began life-saving efforts. Mr. Cook was short time later, Mr. Cook was pronounced deceased. I want to show you a small video clip of what occurred just prior to the shooting. We have a video clip, and then I will show you a couple still shots. But first is the video.
Michael, stand up and face away. Put the gun down. Put the gun.
That video is from the deputy approaching from the rear of the house, locating Mr. Cook. I'll show you a couple still shots. The only thing on these still shots, we did increase the brightness level of the screenshot itself for clarity. And we'll provide that information. As we continued through our investigation, it was discovered the firearm that Mr. Cook pointed at the deputies was later determined to be a BB gun. So the firearm that Mr. Cook pointed at the deputies was determined to be a BB gun. At my request, the Michigan State Police is conducting an independent investigation. We've also launched an internal review through our Office of Professional Standards. The deputy involved is a 27-year veteran of law enforcement, and he has worked for my office for 4.5 years. He is been placed on standard paid administrative leave pending the results of the investigation. We always want to provide as much information to the public as possible without jeopardizing the integrity of the investigation. So at this time, unfortunately, we're not going to take any additional questions today out of the respect for the investigative process. All right. Thank you.
Video be provided.
We are going to provide that. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Can you share any other history, mental health history?
I can't.
of the-
I can't at this point. We'll let the investigation play out. So, but thank you all for coming in. I appreciate that. Thank you.